Hello there, beautiful people. Now that just went out. Done I edit. That's alright. Gonna have to use a lighter then. Use a lighter. Lighten this up. Gonna use a lighter then. Welcome to my closet. I'm gonna have some intimate talks in the closet. Gotta get the candle lit though. It's the morning. Maybe I'll do them in evenings, mornings. I don't know. I've thought about this for a while. Oh, oh. Oh. Get a little piece out of that. There we go. This one says peace. Oh, but see, it says number 9 too. The singing that song. Love potion number 9. Hi there. It's me. Wingish ni babe, Mujeki Kwe. Also Christiana Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. Wingish ni babe, Mujeki Kwe. That's your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman coming at you from my closet. I had this idea to do intimate talks from the closet to begin within, talking about relationships. Whoa! Of all kinds. How do you know? I don't share my experiences. If you want to share your experiences, we ain't gonna get into details of, things. Although, feel free if you would like to, but this is not about... There's plenty of things out there for your fetishes and things like that. This here is about being respectful of your own self and others. Because when we respect these bodies we're in, we're going to respect the other bodies and treat them as such. And it all begins within intimacy. Into me I see. That's how I think of it. So that's our intimacy talks. Into me I see talks. The common denominator in all your relationships is you. What have you seen? What cycles have been repeating? What did you see when you were growing up? What was your ideal, right? Were you waiting for Prince Charming or that super queen or whatever that is, man, woman, whatever it is? I'm not here to say what's right and wrong, because who's to say what's right and wrong? What's right for me might be wrong for you, right? What's right for you might be wrong for me. Who knows? It depends on the people, right? We have fetishes and things like that. There is nothing wrong with any of your fetishes. Find somebody else that shares that fetish, and then we don't have to feel weird and putting it on somebody else. But it's not just about that sex. Intimacy is not just about sex. And it's become not such a respectful thing. It's become not a sacred act. I watched, I was actually at I Can Do It conference put on by Hay House back in 2010, I believe. And Barbara Corrales was there. And she talked about urban sex and then the spiritual experience of that, because there is that energy exchange always, right? We're getting, no matter what you believe, I'm sure you've felt that, right? Have you ever felt like you needed to, sacrifice your body, offer your body to someone and they didn't respect it? Have you allowed somebody to disrespect your body? Maybe you learned that when you were younger. Things get so twisted when we're younger if something happens. But there's a lot of inappropriateness in the world, and it's gotten even more out of hand now, too. Violence is promoted, desensitized to it because we just see it all the time. I see the difference in my children. So I've been thinking about these intimate talks Tell It Tuesdays. Sharing my stories and my experiences. Especially as a autistic and not knowing. You know, I've interpreted as flirty when I'm just being friendly. And it's hard for me to tell when somebody's, if they're flirting with me or just being friendly with me. So I do have, I've worked a lot at that. That's one of my special interests is psychology, communication. Studied that stuff. You know, being on stage, how to channel energies and things like that. Anxiety. So it's coming a lot more understanding. Is there things about you as you get older that you're understanding more of now and how you are in relationships? Do you go into relationships expecting something from them or what I have to offer? And then again, you do like, oh, I don't need to receive anything. I'm just here to give. But then how do you get refilled? I don't know. It's always an idea. There'd be much interest in having some more intimacy, closet talks. Into me I see. And when I see me, I can see you too. When you see who you truly are, a divine being, part of this world. And sensual is not always sexual, right? It's that creative energy. And when we suppress that too, we suppress that creative energy. Is that part of the suppressing the woman energy? What is that? What is that? We all know we have these double standards and stuff, right? Guy goes out, right? He's the stud, but then the woman's the slut. And then my mom used to say bitches are man-made. Well, maybe assholes are bitch-made. I don't know. But then it's that cycles, right? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? We can sit there and go on and on about that, but we can actually see that we need to be kinder to the woman in all of us, man, woman, whatever, into that sensual energy, that creative energy, the feeling, the receiving energy. Because we block ourselves from receiving. And we got that backwards in relationships too. Where the man sits there and receives. He's supposed to, you know. What is that? I don't know. Because when we look at the female, just in her parts, we see female is the receptive energy. Male is the connecting energy. I don't know. Intruding? Could be. Projecting? Yeah, sometimes. But we all can do that. We all have those energies in us. What is that for you? I know, would you be interested in doing some closet talks? Maybe I'd have to do it in a live or something like that. Do some intimate talks on my Begin Within Lovewinx page. Maybe get that going. Healthy sexuality. Teaching our kids healthy sexuality. Helping to keep our kids safe from these predators that are all around. And it's pretty scary when, you know, nowadays they're safer walking alone at night than they are online. But it all begins within, right? What have we learned? What cycles are we changing? And what are we continuing to you know, to keep promoting by our way of life or whatever? What do we keep turning our eyes to? What do we, you know, because we don't talk about these things. Nobody wants to talk about child abuse, especially child sexual abuse. And it's not about sex. It's about power and control. So how do we change what we don't even want to look at? What do we do? I wrote a poem. Hold on, I'm going to share that with you. Just give me a second. I'm going to pause it. Just a second. Okay, I finally found it. Took me a little bit. And I found a couple others I might want to come share with you. What? Okay, Rumba, except for now I can't find it. Hey. Okay, nope. let me just do this one. Girls are taught, save yourself for love. Don't give it away to just any looker. While boys are taught, do anything that walks, and if all else fails, go get yourself a hooker. Don't mean to offend any man or woman. I only mean to draw your attention to your own beliefs within. What have you been taught? What are you teaching? Just by the life you've been living. How do you encourage it? What do you add to this world? How do you treat your girl on the outside and on the inside, man, woman? No matter your parts, we all got human brains and human hearts. We are more connected than we are separate. We are more than these bodies we are in. It's true. We're more than these bodies we are in, so we need to begin with it. What? And look at our own beliefs. Right, okay. What was that? I finally come out the other side. I am alive. I have survived. It's time to live. It's time to thrive. I made it out the other side. It took me a long time to discover the enchanting spell I was under, hypnotized by this sweet lies and fake cries of love, tainted grub, lulled into dark tunnel of madness where nothing ever makes sense. It's so dark I couldn't even see my hand in front of my eyes. I wondered how I'd get out alive, lost without map or guide. But something spoke to me from deep inside. Now I finally come out the other side. I am alive. I have survived. It's time to live. It's time to thrive. I made it out the other side. I take a breath, let out a sigh, and say goodbye to the life I thought was mine. The love and the lessons are all I take. Time to celebrate the life I choose to make. One step at a time, I follow my own rhythm, create my own rhyme, all to the beat of my own drum, 'cause I finally come out the other side. I'm going to sing my song and let my light shine. Don't just give what you wish to receive. Oh, sorry, that's going on to another song. I'm going to sing my song and let my light shine. There we go. That was just to something else. Don't just give what you wish to receive. Listen and give what others truly need. Then gift it with integrity, knowing it doesn't come from, but through you. And it's in everybody. Help others to see it by the life you lead. Everything we'll ever need is inside and divinely supplied. Begin within, and you will find it. There for you all. It's divine guidance to give and receive all the love our world needs. Okay, anyway, there's my intimacy I see. Share more of my stories and what I've learned about love along the way. How I keep my heart open. Even when it wants to just go shut down. But I have to learn. Keep it in my chest. Those boundaries. Self-love boundaries. Because we don't love ourselves. We're not going to let anybody else love us, right? We're only going to let somebody love us as much as we love ourselves. Maybe. I don't know. How is that for you? Love to hear from you. Now, what do you think? Talks from the closet. You like to be in my closet with me? Love yous. Have a wonderful, blessed day, night, whatever time this is. Thank you. Love you all. Love yourself. Love others. Right? Love source. Love earth. Love self. Love others. I love you.